So I was browsing Reddit earlier today, and I came across the drop shipping subreddit, and somebody asked, how long has it taken you to see success with drop shipping? So I'm recording this video to tell you guys that I learned about drop shipping about a month and a half ago. I haven't seen any type of success whatsoever. What this video's purpose is to set the right expectations for you guys based off of the information that I've gathered while doing research in the drop shipping realm. I am a former business owner, so I do have experience in the business world. I had a medical marijuana dispensary in LA. I had to shut down due to regulations, but that's a whole, excuse me, that's a whole nother story. So based off of my background in business, I just want to let you guys know that any type of business that you get into, success does not happen overnight. I don't care what any of these people on YouTube are saying. I don't care what any of these people that are writing blogs are saying. An example, hey, my store made 600K in my first 3 months. That's bullshit. I mean, maybe for that store, in 3 months they made that much money, but they're not telling you that they've tried over a course of 1 to 2 years to be successful. I mean, you gotta respect the process, and that, as cliche as that may sound, it's very true. You gotta put in the time, you gotta put in the effort, you gotta be passionate, you gotta be hungry, you gotta be ambitious, you gotta be self-driven, and again, you gotta put in the fucking time. If you don't put in time, you're not gonna have success. Another cliche saying, you get out what you put in. It's the realest shit I've ever heard, because honestly, it's true. I've lived it. If you half-ass something, you're gonna get half-ass results. A good example of this is, I was browsing Reddit earlier as well, and I came across the Be Amazed subreddit, and somebody, my hat's off to this somebody, because they're able to guerrilla market on Reddit and get some organic likes, and I'm pretty sure they got a couple of visits to their link. But anyways, the video was super low quality. It was of a hammer lighter and a deck of cards lighter. And right away, I knew that it was going to be a drop shipping store. So sure enough, I scroll through the comments, and then I'm pretty sure it was one of the creators of the drop shipping store. They commented, "Got mine here." So I clicked on the link, and as soon as I opened it, my God, it looked like shit. Generic pictures from AliExpress, horrible web design, tons of products, and you scroll down to the bottom of the website, powered by Shopify. Dead fucking giveaway. So with that being said, what I can gather from that is that there's plenty of opportunity. You got to capitalize off of all these guys getting into drop shipping that aren't taking the time and aren't taking the effort. You just got to find ways to improve the business model and tailor it to your specific niche. You got to put in time. Again, time. That's the main theme of this video, time. For example, just based off of the research that I've done thus far, to be successful now that it is saturated, you gotta have a high quality website. Meaning, you gotta hire somebody to design it for you, or you gotta learn how to design it yourself. Takes time. You gotta know how to take professional quality or professional grade pictures. If you have an iPhone, you have a Droid. Within the last 2 years, they have great cameras. There's apps that you can download with great filters that can help you out. But that also requires you ordering your product from AliExpress or whatever you're using. You got to order it. You got to take your own pictures. You got to stand out. Most people don't do that. They don't put in that effort, but that'll go a long way. You're able to customize the images that you're going to put on your high quality website. Build your brand around that. I mean, if you have low quality pictures, it's a turnoff for the consumer. Nobody wants to buy from somebody who uploads a 3 megapixel quality picture. Like, come on, we live in 2019. Get a damn camera that works. Aside from that, you got to learn how to run ads. You got to learn the Facebook ad environment. You got to learn how to utilize and leverage social media to put together an organic following. Get a face behind your brand. Use yourself. I mean, if you don't have confidence to do so, hire somebody that does. I mean, to be upfront with you, a lot of these brands hire people that are quote unquote pretty. People will buy from somebody that has a pretty face or a handsome face. I might not be politically correct to say it, but shit, let's be real. That's what it takes. Again, guys, all these things take time. You're not going to get rich over the course of 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's going to take at least 6 months, and that's me being very generous. That's if you've already had experience in the business world. You're tech savvy. You know how to use all kinds of different video editing software. Again, back to the website and all that good stuff. So keep your head up. Get into this thing with the right mentality, set the right expectations, get behind a product that you're passionate about, because you're gonna have ups and downs, and you want something that's gonna, something you're gonna wanna work on to get you out of those ruts, okay?